This is what happens in Ukraine's kill zone. Drones hunt soldiers like prey. It's an area surrounding the front line that's so dangerous and so deep that it slowed Russia's spring offensive to a crawl just by killing so many Russian soldiers.
They have to know if they come, they will be killed or wounded instantly in big numbers.
Could other countries set up similar kill zones of extreme lethality? Might that become an established tactic for states facing a hostile Russia?
The lesson also for everybody is on the eastern flank is to think about how to increase lethality.
But before we think about the strategy, what is the kill zone? We asked DW Ukraine correspondent Nick Connolly. He's been there.
The kill zone is basically the depth along the front line in which mainly very cheap drones can create huge damage. So previously, a couple of years ago, at the beginning of this war, we would have spoken of maybe a few kilometers deep. Now that's 20 to 30 kilometers deep, depending on where you go and who you ask.
This map shows a rough representation of the contested zone along Ukraine's front line. It's impossible to show exactly because the drones and their pilots move around. Satellite images around the battleground city of Pokrovsk don't show what you'd expect. Not many troops, barely any tanks either, hardly any vehicles at all. They're just too easy for drones to find and destroy, making big offensives nearly impossible. That means the war is made up of thousands of little moments, like this: 2 Russian soldiers surrender to a robot in the kill zone.
There's not much room for, brilliant operations and for tactics. It's just about killing as many as possible as quickly as possible.
So what can be learned about Ukraine's kill zone by other countries feeling threatened by Russia to their east?
Maybe the biggest lesson is this mental lesson of not focusing on territory and not counting tanks, but increasing on the message and on the capability to have a very high lethality instantly and make that clear to the Russian side. I think the Baltic states are already working closely with Ukraine on that. It's more for the more central Europeans like Germany to take that that lesson seriously and not have illusions of how to conduct warfare against Russia.
And perhaps this lethality is what countries with threatening neighbors will have to be prepared to inflict. In Ukraine, it might just mean its kill zone becomes the de facto border long term. And for Russia, this would mean a forever war.